Okay. Can you tell me how the difference here? See, in sets and relations, we have learned that A minus B, right? Yeah. What will happen in A minus B? Can you tell me? A minus B. Okay, let us do print of A dot difference with B. Here, what it will print means the elements of A which are not in B. Okay. See, the A is having 1, 2, 3, 4 here. I do the operation like this.
Now 1, 2, 5, 6 అదే కదన్నా?
No, no. That is symmetric
అంటే
difference.
A కి B కి
Yeah, that is symmetric difference, I think. You're telling that 1, 2, 5, if we get the output 1, 2, 5, 6 means that is symmetric difference.
Okay.
A symmetric difference means A union B minus of A intersection B. That is called as symmetric difference. It is normal difference. A minus B means the elements of A which are not in B.
Okay.
Okay. Maruna, did you get it? What is difference?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay. Let us do symmetric difference if it is there. I think I don't know. I haven't used symmetric difference up to now. Print A dot. Yeah, symmetric difference is also there. See, let us print it. See here. The symmetric difference means A union B minus A intersection B. Okay. It is called a symmetric difference. Whatever the elements that are in both A and B, they won't be in the output. Only the non-repeating elements will get it. Okay. In symmetric difference. Okay. Let us do B minus A also here. Let me first comment this. Can you tell me the code for it? Rakesh, can you tell me the code if I want to perform B minus A? Hello?
Anna.
Yeah. Can you tell me the code for if I want to perform B minus A operation with sets here? I'm having A as a set and B as another set. If I want to perform B minus A, that is the elements of B which are not in A.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you tell me the code? Okay. Manogna, would you like to tell?
5, 6 అన్నా?
Okay, the answer is 5, 6. Okay. Can you tell me the code? Manogna, would you like to tell? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Can you tell me the code? If I want to perform B minus A, you can just spell it out. Whether it may be right or wrong, you just tell me.
Sir, print B different. Print B,
Okay.
not difference A.
Print B dot difference of A, right? Yeah, okay. It
Yeah.
is correct. It is correct only. Let me run it.
5,
Yes.
6 is output.
Yeah, okay. If I want to perform See, let us see. C is equals to B here. Okay.
Okay.
Let me add B dot add 10. So can you tell me the output of B here? Rakesh, can you tell me the output here? 56th line. See here, the B is having 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And I added element 10 to it. Then what will be the output? Let me
Sir,
run
one
it.
second, repeat, sir.
I have a set B here, which is having elements
Okay.
3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay.
6 years.
Okay. Then assigned, okay, you can leave it. See here, I assigned another variable C, which is equals to B here.
Okay.
That will know if you write here, similarly as a variable, let us think it as a variable here. Okay, let me
Okay.
write code here. If you think A, write like this, and if you write B is equals to A, what it means, the value, if you write a print B means what it will print?
10.
Yeah, okay. Similarly, like that only.
Like that means, I mean, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, sir.
Yeah, okay. Okay. If I print C, what will be the output?
Sir, print C is equal to B and sir. So B value is also here.
Yeah, okay. What is the value of B here?
3, 4, 5, 6, sir.
Yeah, but what is the output here?
3, 4, 5, 6, 10.
Yeah, that means if you assign a set to the variable, whatever the update that you do in this variable, either it may be after or before, will get the same output. Okay, I am just adding element 10 to the B, but it is showing even in C also. Okay. Okay, then after I'll create another variable which is called as D. D is equals to, let me write it as B copy. Is copy or let me see the output first of all. Yeah. If you don't, I mean, if you want to perform operations in both of them differently, means you should use like this. You should use dot copy operator. Okay. See,
So then sir, sir. Dot copy.
Okay. See here, if I assign like this means C is equals to B. If you perform any operation to the B means it will change C also. See here, I just added B to the, I mean, I just added 10 to the set B. If I print C also, I'm getting 10, right? Even though I'm printing C, I haven't done any operation with C, but the 10 is being added to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if let us assume that if you want to make a copy of data and if you want to perform any operations with it, after learning coding, if it may use in some cases, you may use it. If you want to retain the data and if you want to do some operations with it, in both the cases, we'll just copy that data to another. Okay. Let us think the case like this. The user is given an input to you and you store it in a variable n. Okay. The user gave an input to you and you store it n. Okay. Let us take this. N is equals to 10. The user gave the input to you. Then after, in the code, if you use 10 means, I mean, if you use n variable, then its value will change, right? Like this. In coding you write like this. If a let us assume a is equals to it, you write this code. The user given 10, and you write, due to some logic you have declared a variable a which is equals to 2. Then if a is greater than 1, I'll do an operation n is equals to n plus 1. Okay, see here, if I print this, whatever the update operation only, that means n plus 1 only I'll print, right? If I want to get 10 means what should I do? I changed this variable. See, I changed the value of n. Then after, if I want to check whether if I want to know what is the value that is being given by the user, means I cannot get it, right? For that reason, I will take another variable and I'll write it as like this. See, if I print C means, let me comment all these things. Let me run it. See here, the value of n is 11, but value of C is 10, right? In normal variables, the operations will be different. Whereas in sets, if you assign directly, means if you assign like this C is equals to B, whatever the operations that you've done to the original set, it will also be there in the copy of that set also. That if you assign it directly like this C is equals to B. ఓకే, ఎందుకంటే అది ఇప్పుడు యూజర్ ఒక ఇన్పుట్ ఇస్తాడు, నువ్వు దాంతో కోఆపరేషన్ చేసావు అనుకో, దాంతో ఏదైనా మార్చాలి అనుకున్నావు, కోడ్ లాజిక్ లో నువ్వు వాడాల్సి వచ్చింది, యూజర్ ఇన్పుట్ ని వాడాల్సి వచ్చింది. ఓకేనా? యూజర్ ఇన్పుట్ ని వాడేసరికి దాని యొక్క వేరియబుల్ మారిపోతుంది అనమాట. ఆ ఎన్ వాల్యూ చేంజ్ అయింది. ఒకవేళ నీకు ఒరిజినల్ గా యూజర్ ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు లాస్ట్ లో కనుక్కోవాలనుకో, అంటే చెక్ చేయాలనుకో, ఎలాగంటే నువ్వు చెక్ చేసావు, ఇఫ్ ఏ గనక గ్రేటర్ దాన్ 1 అయితే ఎన్ ని n+1 చేసావు, ఆ n+1 అనేది 5 కన్నా ఎక్కువ ఉంటే నువ్వు ప్రింట్ చేయాలి, లేకపోతే లేదు. అది ఇంకో కండిషన్ అనుకో. అంటే నువ్వు యూజర్ ఇచ్చిన ఇన్పుట్ ని వాడాలి, మళ్ళీ దాంతోనే చెక్ చేయాలి. Did you get it? If you want to retain the information, you will assigning that variable to another variable. Okay. మనకు అర్థమైందా కొంచెమైనా? హలో,
Yes, sir.
is she there or?
I think ID is showing, sir. Whether she is there or not there, I don't know, sir. Wait, sir, I will message.
Yeah, okay, leave it. నీకు అర్థమైంది కదా?
Yes, sir.
ఏం అర్థమైంది అంటే చెప్పు ఒకసారి, నాకు ఒకసారి చెప్పు. వాట్ యు అండర్స్టాండ్?
ఇప్పుడు యూజర్ ఉంది కదా, ఇప్పుడు అక్కడ C is equal to B అని ఉంది కదా,
ఇది కాదు, ఇది చెప్పు నాకు. జస్ట్ వేరియబుల్స్
n is equal to 10 అని ఉంది కదా అన్న.
యా,
అలానే C is equal to n అంటే అంటే n వాల్యూ 10 కదా అన్న. సో అలానే అక్కడ ఏదైనా చేంజెస్ చేయాలనుకుంటే డాట్ కాపీ అన్న కోడ్, అది 5 కన్నా ఎక్కువ ఉండకూడదు కదన్న.
అది కాదు, నేను ఊరిక లాజిక్ చెప్పా, 5 కన్నా ఎక్కువ ఉండాలి ఉండకూడదు అని నేనేం చెప్పలేదు. అది అంటే ఊరిక సింటాక్స్ లో ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్పాను నీకు, అంతే. నేను
ఓకే,
ఇప్పుడు ఈ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్పు నాకు ఒకసారి. అంటే నాకు యూజర్ ఇచ్చిన ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ కావాలి, నేను ఆ యూజర్ ఇచ్చిన ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ తో ఆపరేషన్స్ చేయాలనుకో, ఐ విల్ క్రియేట్ ఎ డూప్లికేట్ వేరియబుల్ విచ్ ఇస్ హ్యావింగ్ సేమ్ డేటా, రైట్? Similarly, yeah, see here, I'm having set A and B here. If I want to perform some operations with set A, I mean, if I add a new element, if I want to get the data which is not being modified, see whatever, let us assume that if 1, 2, 3, 4 is given by the user, okay. If I want to do some operations with set A, that means it may change some data in set A, right? And
Yeah.
at the end of the code, if I want that original data, means it won't be there. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
For that reason, you have two operations. First of all, if you want to copy the data to another variable by using direct operation, that is C equals to B, means if you perform any operation in B, the same thing will be reflected in C also.
Yeah. But C answer is 3, 4, 5, 6, sir.
C answer. And 10, if you add 10, if you had here 10 means, see, I added 10 to set B.
Yeah. Then 3, 4, 5, 6, 10.
Yeah, in B. But in D, I also copied this. I also copied this, but by using copy function here. That means,
Dot copy.
yeah, by using dot copy operator, if